What up, fam? Week 6 is done. Week 7 is up. And we're about to go through these week 6 stats. What happened? Who got waxed and who didn't? So let's do it. Matchups. You know what? Let's go back. I ain't announced. Big Dog 313 is still 6-0. Bieber Boys jumps up 2 spots. And he is now number 2. Saying let's go and let's do his thing. Teach a man how to squab is down 1. I'm down 1. We both got pushed down, even though Teacher Man's won his, but I guess he lost to Bieber Boys, which would make him second and him third. And I'm in fourth now, and then you can see the rest of everybody else. So let's go to the matches and see what happened. Me, 95.62 to 125.80. Neighbors' golf took the win from me. I did not think I was going to be losing, but Taylor was out. I didn't change him out. And that's pretty much all I had. And then, as you can see, McMillan didn't do shit. And then I had 2 people on bye. So my team trashed on me. And McMillan was real promising. So I don't know what the hell happened there. He was supposed to get like 10 or 20. And he didn't even get 3. And then Taylor, he ended up being out and couldn't play. It is what it is. I ain't making no excuses. I got my ass whooped. Congratulations to you, neighbors. Bottom Shelf Brews, who don't even check his lineup, comes up with a win against I Don't Have 4-9. See what happened on his day off. He lost his job. Had a negative 10 from ITN. How you get negative points? Oh my goodness, he was running backwards. Okay. And then he got a 0 for his tight end. And he got 2 for defense. That's how you lose. Yeah. That's pretty much it. If you look over here, he got 2 zeros, but he got Wilson, who got 20, and he got Tucker, who got 13. So when you getting 13 points with your kicker, your wideouts can make up the rest. And that's exactly what happened. And I don't have 4-9 took a L. B Child's Playmakers versus Big Dog 313. Big Dog 313 again with 139.54 takes the win. And look at these numbers down here. 40 points to 32. Like, he was trying. B Childs would beat a lot of other people this week. Okay. But he caught the wrong one. And Big Dog 313 stays undefeated. Leo Gang 112.50 to Bad Boys 103.00. Bad Boys get knocked off by the former champion. And again, it's still the 1-5, so not unexpected. OJ Mustard gets 106.42 over Blue Steel. Blue Steel catches that L, and he gets off his 1 to a 2. So we seeing some upscale here from OJ. Teach a man how to squad, get that 129.18 to Detroit 6's 113.80 with his win. And he goes to 5-1, whereas Detroit 6 is going to 1-5. And then last but not least, Almighty Scumbags comes out with the big 87. Not big at all. And 108.10. Bieber Boys gets himself a win against Almighty Scumbags and goes up to the top to the second spot. So that's how he gets his win this week to get him where he need to be. And that's how the lineup changed. Look at this. Stafford, Jones, Waddle, he was all on bye. He ain't switched nobody out in his lineup. He forgot his password again or something. You know how he gets down. But even with that being said, I did not announce. I said Big Dog, but I didn't say what he was. I do believe Big Dog 313 is the Big Dog of the week. Congratulations to you. And going over here to I Don't Have 4-9 is the Booty Eater of the week. He played the past Booty Eater to become the Booty Eater. So I guess he just wanted to take his place. He really liked eating butt. And that's what goes down when you have 4 or 9. But I'm just saying, he don't have it. But I guess he trying it out. Get it the way you can. Beaver style, I guess. And that takes us to our matches for next week. So first is me. I'm still gonna take myself. I had to make some swaps to that lineup so it don't look like it did last week. And hopefully that's what helped me get back on track and I'll be 5-2 by the end of next week. And going against the great booty eater himself, I'm trying not to get my butt ate and I'm gonna go ahead and get out the way. No Diddy. Big Dog 313 at 6-0 is slated to lose because he got some major people on bye this week. Well, basically his quarterback who gave him like 40 last week. So without him, that's a large chunk of change that's gonna get pulled out. We're gonna see what happened. Neighbors' golf coming off a win, so he already set with his lineup that did well last week. Let's see what it does this week. So for me, I'm gonna take Neighbors' golf and Big Dog taking a loss because he ain't got that QB. Bad Boys versus Bottom Shelf Brews. Again, Bad Boys should be on a bye week this week with Bottom Shelf, but Bottom Shelf put up the exact same points that he's saying he gonna get next week. So unless he changes lineup, he is going to stay on his one, and he'll be 1-6 by next week. And just because he be doing that trash, I'm gonna go ahead and take Bottom Shelf Brews on his day off. So I feel like Bad Boys is in a working heel, even though he's supposed to win. So we'll see. Blue Steel versus Beat Child's Playmakers. This is a tight one for the week, the one to watch. You got Lamar Jackson versus Jay Daniels. So this is going to be a little bit of a different show here. And we're going to see who's going to come out victorious. I think that Lamar going to have a nice amount of points this week because if he don't, his team is going to be whooped up real bad because Tampa Bay been scoring a lot of points. The Commanders ain't been doing bad either. They're a real team and they got a better matchup this week. They're going against Carolina, so they should put up some points. So that's what I'm saying. It's a real close one. We're gonna see what happens with these two teams. If I had to pick, I'd probably take Blue Steel. Not because I really think the factor is gonna come down to like your wide receivers or your running backs. It's really not going to be about that first line. And since they're going against San Francisco, I think Kelsey is going to be the one that come out with the most points because he's going to have to drop that off to that defense because San Francisco is going to be coming. And that's going to get Blue Steel to win. Detroit 6 versus Leo Gang. Leo Gang coming off the win. Detroit 6 at 1-5. I'm just going to take Leo Gang for this because I think he be making adjustments throughout the week to make sure he get it. But at the same time, Swift is on bye. I don't know how many points Swift really get him. You know what I'm saying? He probably could just take one of these people down at the bottom, even though some of these didn't do that well last week. But, well, I mean, you got some people down there. He could switch it up, is what I'm saying. If he switch up his lineup, he should be good. He should take the win. And Detroit 6, he got some people on bye too, I think. Yeah, his kicker is on bye. So, we'll see. Next up, you got the Bieber Boys trying to keep his spot number 2 so he could try to take spot number 1 against OJ Mustard, who's been losing all season till last week, and he got him another win. So with his second win and Bieber Boys coming off a win with one of the lowest winning scores, just saying, there's a chance. But he got Love and he got Mayfield. So Baltimore is taking on Tampa Bay. They're going to play hard. Green Bay is taking on Houston. I think Green Bay is slated to win this game on defense alone. So this is an uphill battle for both teams. You know, so then you got to go down to these running backs. I think Kamara going to have a good game. But Hubbard, you know, I would think that on this one, I would take OJ. I think he got a better chance of winning this based off of his running backs and what other games that he got in, as long as he put somebody in his slot for tight end. I don't know why he ain't threw his tight end in there, but, you know, we'll see. OJ need to set his lineup. We could see who he got down here at the bottom. He got people on IR and out. You need to switch that stuff up. Just saying. Do what you want. Lose if you can. Whatever. Almighty Scumbags versus Teacher Man How to Squab. We know that Almighty been a scumbag and he can't squab. So I'm gonna just take Teacher Man's with this one on the easy one. His 5-1 record with Almighty never knowing how to log in is gonna make it easy for him to take the win. And that brings us to the end of this week. Congratulations to all our winners. Hope all y'all losers get your shit together. Make sure that you set your lineup because that is the way to get your shit together. So please set your lineup, do what you got to do, and I'll be coming back to you next week. Peace.